Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Penapple and today I'm going to be building a hippie teen room. So if you're interested in this room, you can download it off of the gallery. My origin ID is PenappleyT. So this is part one of four in a 4-room build series. It's been quite a while since I built a room on my channel. And by the way, that little room you just saw was my first attempt at building this room, because this is, I'm building this with the new Parenthood game pack, and I wanted to make it base game and Parenthood game pack only, but there were just way too many things like this rug that just needed to be, it didn't have its own equivalent. It needed to be here. And so I think I made up for it with some of the other rooms. I have 2 rooms that are Parenthood and base game only, and then 1 room that's Parenthood, base game, and kids room stuff pack. So I toned myself down after this one, but this was the most voted one on Twitter that you guys wanted me to build. I will also be building an angsty room, a sporty room, and a messy room in that order. And so those will be up on the channel throughout the week. I figured I didn't want to dump them all on you in one day. So yeah, I'm still not quite sure when they're going to be put up. I'm a little bit scrambled right now in my life, but doing good. And so for this build, I did try and incorporate as much of the Parenthood stuff pack as I could. I feel like I maybe could have gone with some different wallpaper, but this one, was the most kind of nature-y. Also, that little closet there counts as one part of the room, and I don't think I showed it in this, but basically what I did was I deleted one of the walls to make it part of the room, and then I copied one fragment of a wall and put it there, and so it's still part of the room. It's weird. I don't know why that works in The Sims, but it does. So you get the closet too. It's not just off on its lonesome, and so I thought that was a really fun thing to do. And so here I'm trying to experiment, kind of break up some of the wallpaper a little bit, make it more interesting, but I love how this room turned out, and I love all the little components to it. Like, I put in 2 different things of incense, which I think is so hippie, and those came in the spa day, and so stuff like that, I was like, no, I have to have this, there's some artwork from the movie hangout stuff pack, that sort of thing, and so just all together I thought it really needed to go. And so yeah, I do really love how this turned out. Everything is very bright, very colorful, a little askew. For sure it's a little bit messy, but it's not as messy as the messy room that's coming up. You guys best prepare yourselves. I tried to bring out my messy game. But yeah, there's also lots of patterns in this room. I tried to make it pretty psychedelic, and that rug kind of cinches, sort of seals the deal, and that rug is the reason why this isn't base game Parenthood. Only that and the incense. Those are the 2 really big things that I wanted in this, and you can see them burning in the background and whatnot. But this room is, like all of them, super expensive. I did not try and rein myself in at all. I don't remember the price of each one, but they're each the price of a starter home at least. So very expensive, very messy, but yes, this one took me about 34 minutes to build, so it wasn't the longest, but also it took me a half hour to build a room, and I should be a little ashamed of myself. I'm just a very slow builder. I don't know, I'm trying to resign myself to it, but it can be difficult. But I am sorry that these came out a little bit late. Each one has its own little intro and its own screenshot collection, and so I figured if I was gonna do all of them, I wanted to give them all the love and attention, because they're all so much fun. I I would love to see them all put into one house. That's something I've never quite understood. Like, I love building rooms for you guys, but I've never quite understood why you want them. Does that sound weird? Like, I guess I'm such like a builder and I like everything to be exactly how I want it to be, that like I feel like I could never download a room off the gallery and have it perfectly fit into whatever I was building. But then again, I see how it could be easier, but then at the same time, why not just download a whole house? Let me know why you guys like the room builds, if you just like them because you like to see them because they're shorter, or if you guys like actually use them. I'm really curious to know, because it's not something I fully understand. I respect it and I appreciate it, but I don't understand it. But yeah, we are coming up on the end of this build. Keep an eye out for the next 3 of the rooms. Again, those are going to be angsty, sporty, and messy. I hope that you guys enjoyed this build. If you did, feel free to give me a like, a comment, or subscribe. And yeah, I hope you guys are all having a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!
Boom, boom, boom.